type of weather that they play in during winter. So, you know, it'll be a good opportunity for us to see it during dry as well as wet. So.
Now, as you said, this game's aligned to a rugby league.
Yes.
In the exhibition match, we've seen some tries taking place, all right. Come on, the Hawks. Come on, the Hawks. Is in a game outside of an exhibition match, will you be taking shots at goal?
That's something that's up for debate. So it really depends which way we see this going, whether or not we align it with the league season.
Right.
If we align it with the league season, that means we're going to have goalposts and things like that set up at our field. So you know, a nice little grubber there. Yeah, so if it's played during pre-season, it all depends on the posts, etc. So if the posts aren't available due to council reasons, that's when we'll bring in the bonus play. So
okay.
It really depends on where we see it fitting within our rugby league calendar. And then we'll make a decision on where we go from there.
Awesome, and if you've just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, this is an exhibition match of Kiwi Tag, and we're at Mount Smart number 1. And just sort of for some of the viewers that may have just come in, if you're wanting to play the game and you're looking to get involved in a module around Auckland or therefore around New Zealand, how do I do that? Who do I contact?
Yeah, so you contact myself, just jump on the web page, so www.kiwitagnz.co.nz. Jump on there, there's some tabs there where it shows you which modules are running at the moment. Again, like we said in the first half as well, if you're just tuning in, you've got an opportunity to start up a module somewhere around New Zealand. I'm the guy to speak to for that as well. So my name's TJ. More than happy to help get that running and you know, try to make this a national game.
Awesome, mate. And that's get hold of you through the website as well?
Yeah, website. So phone number's on there. Also email address. So happy for either or for contact. So
awesome. Well, back to the action here, and Hawks have started a wee bit better than the first half as they get to throw the ball around a wee bit and
nice
mount a bit of pressure.
Here. Oh, good cover there. Oh, no tag there. Play on. Nice little break.
And there's a wee bit of support here for the team too.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Both teams, I met them up at the top gate to bring them down, and they brought all their families and stuff like that with them. So It's good to see it. You know, some of these kids, it's their first opportunity to play on a stadium, you know. So we managed to, you know, get them to run out of the tunnel and things like that. And that's a massive achievement for these kids.
Well, this would be the first time Kiwi Tag's been played at Mount Smart number 1.
It actually is,
mate. This is a massive effort.
It is a massive effort. So, yeah, big thank you to Auckland Rugby League for, you know, helping us with assistance with our game of you know, Kiwi Tag around New Zealand. They've been tremendous with their support and things like that for our growth. So
awesome.
Got a young ball boy out there, Rhino. Good to have you down here, Rhino. He's a massive supporter of us at Auckland Rugby League and Kiwi Tag, so helps. He actually referees one of our modules out in Te Atatu for the young ones too, young Rhino.
So we see the Roosters back on the charge now, inside the 30.
Good tag.
And just a really cool thing to be able to see a mixed team playing, you know, a one-gendered side, you know, and obviously you've got competitions for both.
Yeah, we do. So again, you know, part of the exhibition match today was to see how it could run, whether it be you know, full male, full ladies, or mixed side. So again, that's all part of where we see the game potentially going. And what you see here at the moment isn't going to be our, well, potentially it could be our finished product, but we're going to go back and assess the game, and you know, as a team, we're going to see what's the best thing for us moving forward as an organisation. There's a nice little break there by number 10. Oh, he's still going. Well, nice try, good individual effort there.
I dare say that action replay, as it comes up on screen, will be one of the biggest viewing highlights in Kiwi Tag action replays ever to be filmed live at Mount Smart number 1. And let's have a look at this run. Talk us through it, TJ.
Yeah, great number 10 there. Show some good evasion skills, beat the first line of defence. I actually thought the fullback was going to make this tag here, but a nice little shimmy. Gets on the outside of him, and then he... it's a little bit of a foot race here. So number 9 comes across for cover. Nice little hip swing there. Look at that play. Outstanding. I was expecting a big dive there, Troy, but as humble as he is, he places the ball down nicely over the trolley.
Yep, that was certainly a humble placing of the ball.
Yep, nice run.
Great try.
Nice run. Just while I'm on here, a big shout out to our referee, Kiko Hibbs, as well, man. So had a conversation with him a couple of weeks ago around this exhibition match, and he's definitely on board with the cause, and you know, he's doing it for the love of the game out there today. So big thank you to Kiko for coming down and taking time away from his family to support us.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, big hats off to all the referees, you know, that are involved in not just Kiwi Tag, but also, you know, rugby league as the match, sort of the sport during the winter. You know, they give up a lot of personal time, and there's certainly a lot of personal effort that goes into, you know, taking the centre stage with the whistle.
Some
nice little show and go there.
Nice little play there.
He faked everybody.
Great cover defence there by the fullback. Last play. Let's see what Te Atatu can do here.
Hope the Roosters get it all the way through to the
Stevie's on the chase.
On the wing.
Oh,
nice pop.
Good work. So I'll just touch on that play there as well, Troy. So obviously the replay will come up. So just with the kicking rule with our league tag edition, there's no restrictions on our kicks for 13s and above. So you can put in a midfield bomb if you want to. You can do a crossfield kick or anything like that. So again, replicating the league skill. And again, you know, when trying to develop the game, we thought that this is a necessary part of rugby league that we need to develop. Being non-contact means that there's less fear in the players to, you know, successfully achieve one of those skills at hand. So good play there by Te Atatu.
Oh, look, the execution of the kick, it was well weighted. It certainly popped up where it needed to be. And, you know, at the end of that, 4 points. Now, whether that was a contact game or not, that was certainly, you know, the kick to be having.
Exactly.
And looks like the rain is now cleared off. Back into the action here at Kiwi Tag. Sitting alongside me is TJ Ashwood from kiwitag.co.nz, or should I say kiwitagnz.co.nz. I can't get any more NZs in there if I tried.
Bit of a tongue twister.
And we have an exhibition match here in between our two fixtures.
Good tag.
Of Auckland Rugby League today, as we're hosting the Southern Zone Scorpions here in Auckland at Mount Smart number 1 on the first lot of rugby league to be played here at the stadium for 2020. How cool's that?
Oh, it's very exciting. So I know the boys, I've been working with the under-18s boys for Auckland, and they're stoked to be a part of the jersey, and they understand, you know, how far this jersey and the history of the jersey goes back. So they're excited, getting ready to rip in. So 16.
Oh, here's my young player. Look at this guy. He's dancing his way through the defence line.
Yeah.
And that was the end of that.
Kiko's got him for a jumping call there. So same thing again. We don't use jumping in our summer module, so we've taken it out of this one as well. So
when you say jumping, can you be a bit more specific?
Yeah, when you're in possession of the ball. So if you're carrying the ball in two hands, if both feet come off the ground in a jumping motion, it'll be deemed a penalty or a changeover in this case. So that doesn't mean you can't contest a high ball. Again, that's without the ball in your possession. So again, if someone puts a crossfield kick over, you can still jump up and contest it. It's just when you're in possession of the ball.
Wow, okay. You learn something new every day. No jumping when you got the ball.
Yeah, not when you're in possession of the ball, correct.
Does that make it harder to try and rip the tag, does it?
Yeah, it does. So there's another thing called dipping as well, where you lower the height of the tag. So again, that's all up for debate whether or not we want to have that in our game. But again, you don't have jumping in rugby league when you're in position as well. If you've noticed, Soliasi Vunivale from the Melbourne Storm has that in his repertoire, which he gets penalised for. Melbourne Storm. Yeah, shout out to those boys for winning that game last week too. So.
Yeah, a little shout out to Houston Wade over there. He's with that side, and I understand they had a pretty good season this year. And I understand that, you know, they may have a pretty good season next year, but who knows.
Nice little show and go there by Zeke. Yeah, again, big thank you to our clubs out there for today, Troy. Massive, not just these two clubs, but you know, all of our Kiwi Tag modules that are running around New Zealand. All our module coordinators have done an outstanding job, and you know, we wouldn't have the game around there if it wasn't for them. So a big shout out to all those guys that are participating and helping us run modules around the country.
We're getting a wee bit of a stride out here. Good cover defence though.
Great tag. Well,
picked up well.
Te Atatu hot on attack here. 10 metres out. Nice little grubber kick.
Nice.
Oh, loose carry is it? What's the call there? Knock on.
Now, you sort of just touched ever so briefly on the 2021 Club Challenge coming up. Tell us a little bit what happens.
Yeah, so like I said before, it's an opportunity for our clubs to represent on a bigger stage. So we try and find a national club challenger out of that, where we reward everyone with a certificate at that event. So whether or not you win or you're just participating as a club team, then that's okay with us. So we just want people involved in the game, playing our sport. But it's a day. It's held at Cornwall Park in Auckland, Green Lane of Auckland. We go from any ages from under 6 to under 16s at the moment. Again, we're looking to expand that eventually in the future. But we're at the position at the moment where we just want to put a good spectacle on for the kids and make it an enjoyable day for them out there. So it's a day where they come down, they get a minimum of 5 games. Very cost effective for the kids as well. So that's our big thing at Kiwi Tag is we try to make it a cost effective for the kids to play and anyone to play. But yeah, we've had a massive year this year in February. We had Te Atatu U13 come up to play. We had 4 teams from Rodney Rams district as well. They've got a module operating this year as well. So Craig Lee's and the team up there have done an outstanding job to get a module up and running. And when you think about it, Rodney Rams don't really have any junior teams of rugby league, let alone tag teams. So for them, they've got close to 20 teams up there, and they brought 4 of them down to our national club
Fantastic result
this year. So yeah, for us, that's a big part of it. And some of those kids aren't involved in clubs during the league season, so if they can be a part of our club during a summer season, so be it. That's what we want. So, oh, nice play. Has he held possession there? Yeah, Kiko's awarded the try. That was a nice little face ball there from Stevie.
We'll have a look at the little bit of an action replay here for the Kiwi Tag.
Nice little drawing pass there. See Stevie eyeing up the space there. Nice line by number 11. Good. Oh, try there, Troy.
Well, it's been awarded,
it's
mate.
Been awarded.
Far
Doesn't
be
matter.
It from me to go against the referee's decision.
Yep.
And a big shout out to Crown Lift Trucks, major sponsors of the Auckland Rugby League and also major sponsor of the Auckland Referees Association. Thank you for your support.
Oh, we're down to our final 3 minutes here. Let's see if one of these teams are keen to throw the ball around a little bit.
Come on, the Hawks.
Yep.
I'm waiting to get a text from either Val or Tash at some point.
I haven't seen them here at the moment, but they're normally down here supporting the group. So, again, if you're looking for a module to play it,
just my luck. I'll get one from Brian O'Shea now. Tell me to be quiet.
Nice little play. So as you can see, Troy, the skills come from rugby league and they transfer through to Kiwi Tag as well, man. So, league tag or our summer modules aren't just about playing a game of rugby league. Anyone can play it. It can be soccer, netball, hockey, anything that you play. And if you enjoy the game of league, this is a non-contact environment of it for you guys to play.
Oh, nice split here. Yes. Go all the way. Go the Hawks. Get in there.
Oh, lucky. Good run. Good run. Let's see if the Hawks can get... Oh, this guy's a nice little player. Carry on. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, the tension mounts.
Yeah.
Come on, quick, play the ball. Let's go.
I've actually worked with that young fella at one of our game changers exercises throughout the school season. Oh, he's made it through.
That'll do us. No, it won't.
No.
Yes, well, yeah. Let's see the action replay on that.
Kiko's awarded the try there. He's obviously seen the ball down before a tag was removed.
Just see it here. He's put it on quickly, so tag counts. Got to be on. He's looking left and right. And so it was a restart there. He taps it.
It was. Just in terms of the tap there as well, Troy, anyone watching at home, you don't actually have to place the ball on the ground there to tap.
Okay.
So if you want one little
So he danced through there. They missed it twice.
Yep.
Referee on the spot. But look at the big finish.
Down to our final minute here. Let's see if Te Atatu can pull something out.
Oh, we've missed it.
Oh, there's our little T-boy there. Look at him. Yeah. Outstanding effort from Te Atatu. Supporting us with the ball boys and T-boys, same as Mangere as well.
No, he's dropping into the line. He's going up with the D. Obviously, he's not in the line. He's got no tags on.
No. Hopefully he can get off that field safe enough.
Yeah, he's got the tag. Here he comes. Yeah, good on you, mate.
Yes.
Well done.
Down to our final few seconds of the match. Nice little show and go there. Still got the tags on.
So as we come down to the last few seconds of the Kiwi Tag exhibition match, TJ Ashford, who's joined us here today, it's been a pleasure to have you alongside, mate. And if we're wanting to get in touch with you, how do we do that?
Yeah, again, guys, first of all, big thank you to Auckland Rugby League for allowing us to be down here today to showcase our event. So Greg Firepoo and the team, big thank you to you guys. Yeah, in terms of contact, get a hold of us through our website. So just jump on the contacts page. You'll see both my email address and my phone number there. And just get a hold of me. But if you're looking at joining a module or even starting up a module around the country, definitely want to hear from you. So again, you know, anything that you think might be difficult, we try and assist you with that area of trying to get it, the startup going. So definitely get in touch with me. Definitely looking forward to branch out around the country.
Awesome.
It's
well,
a nice little last play here, Troy.
It's been going up and down the field for whilst you've been talking. And there it is, the final whistle here for the exhibition match at Kiwi Tag, Mount Smart #1. Big ups to TJ Ashford, who's been our special guest here today. Absolute proud and privileged to be able to sit alongside you and watch your pineapple lumps be eaten by Corey Rosser.
The pleasure's all mine, Troy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, to all the rugby league fans, don't go too far away. There's going to be a small break as we come back for the main game of today, the under-18s match, Auckland up against the Southern Zone. The Scorpions are in town, and the boys will be here getting ready for the kick-off at 1:30.